Kevin McCarthy, the Speaker of the House in name only, because he has no power, and he's nothing more than a whore, a blackmailed whore, is taking a victory lap over the fact that he decided to pull Ilhan Omar from her seat on the Foreign Affairs Committee. He had the audacity to say this on Twitter. Ilhan Omar's past statements make it clear that she's unfit to represent the U.S. on the HFA committee. She repeatedly used anti-Semitic tropes. She described 9/11 by saying some people did something, and she compared America and Israel to Hamas and the Taliban. Really? And you don't have people, Republicans I'm talking about, in the House and the Senate who are exactly just like that? You don't have people who use anti-Semitic tropes. I'm going to give you the perfect example. Of course, I'm talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene, the bitch that just keeps on giving. Do you remember the Jewish space laser bullshit? Saying that Jewish space lasers, I'm holding her, are responsible for the fires in California? You don't remember that, do you? Or maybe you don't remember that she compared wearing masks and vaccines during the COVID-19 pandemic, in which they're all trying to jockey for position of saying it's over, it's done, the pandemic's over. She comparing mask mandates and vaccine mandates to Nazi Germany, and repeatedly doubled down on that until she miraculously went to the Holocaust Museum, probably forced by Donald Trump, or maybe not by Donald Trump because he's an anti-Semitic too, maybe forced by Republicans to say, you shouldn't be saying this, get in that museum, like a third grade a kid being led by her teacher. And then she has the audacity to say, I didn't mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, when you know you damn well meant it. Describing 9/11 by saying some people did something when she didn't. When I'm talking about Ilhan Omar, some people did something. When she's a 9/11 truth, quote unquote, truther, saying 9/11 didn't happen, or there's no evidence of one of the attacks, one of the targets. And Elaine Omar comparing the America and Israel to Hamas and the Taliban, when she and so many Republican Christian nationalists, her words, Christian nationalists, are trying to turn this country into the American Taliban. So before you ever try to compare a woman you hate, and let's get it straight now, they're only doing this because she happens to be black and Muslim. Before you try to compare her with a bitch that is just more evil, because we got a lot more of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh no, we do. This is the bitch makes speeches next to Nazis, literal Nazis. Of course, I'm talking about Nick Fuentes, a man who wants to turn this country into the American Taliban, or in his idea, the Fourth Reich, an American Nazi, American fascist America. So the next time you ever want to try and compare two people, McCarthy, to save your own ass, make sure you understand that your side is 10 times worse. But you're not going to be in as the House Speaker for too long. You're going to fuck up, and we're the ones who are going to have to pay for it. Democrats, I'm talking. Americans, I'm talking about. You're going to fuck up, and we're the ones who have to pay the price for it. Do yourself a favor there, McCarthy. Get your resignation speech ready, because it's going to happen sooner or later. And as for you, Green, I've started with you, but I haven't finished with you by a damn bit of sight. Your ass is mine, and I'm gonna have fun tearing you apart. Every time you speak, I'll be there to document it. Every time you take a piss, well, actually, no, I'm not into that shit. So, I mean, maybe you might talk Donald Trump into that because he likes piss. He has a PP tape and everything. And oh man, I completely almost forgot about the PP tape. Maybe you might ask Trump on that because I don't swing that way. I'm not degenerate that way. Maybe Trump is. I'm not degenerate that way. But as for you, Trump. But as for you, Green, your ass is going down. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. And there's nothing, not Trump, not McCarthy, not anyone else in the MAGA that will be able to dig your ass out of the grave you're going to dig for yourself. And I'm going to love every second of you trying to pull yourself out. CTP, you know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.